We're here at Firefly in Sligo on the beautiful west coast of Ireland. Now, this company design, manufacture and finish custom-made orthotics. Now, recently they've revolutionised their method of manufacturing, and my gosh, they'd never go back.
My name's Martin McGill. I'm a podiatrist. I'm the founder of Firefly custom-made foot orthoses, and we're based here in the west coast of Ireland. I set up Firefly to supply my own clinical practice. I am a podiatrist specialising in biomechanics and orthotic therapy. Essentially, we create medical devices that allow offloading to certain parts of the foot. That rests the structure and allows it to heal. I set it up really to find a solution to my own clinical practice because we couldn't find the quality of the products that I wanted for my clinical practice in the UK and Ireland. The business works essentially by us being mentors to other podiatry clinics. We have a separate business, Firefly Foot and Ankle Clinics, which is a high-end distributor of our products in Ireland. So we're experts in our own field, and what we do then is we go out and we help young podiatrists be better at what they do. So we kind of act as mentors and we guide them in that process.
My name is Jake Byrne and I'm the COO here at Firefly for the past 18 months. So here we produce premium quality custom-made foot orthoses to the UK and Irish market. The process begins really when we receive an anatomical capture of the foot anatomy or foot and ankle anatomy. So that comes in digitally, predominantly, but also in cast and foam wax form. We'll then take those captures alongside a prescription form. We'll do a design, we'll use it through our design software. It then gets pushed down to our HP printers and printed, quality checked, out to our finish lab, and again quality checked before it goes back to the customer base. The equipment for us, we ventured into new territory about 18 months ago, moving into the 3D printing space with Matsuura and with HP. For us in making that decision, and there are quite a lot of choices out there, for us became abundantly clear after doing our research that with HP and with Matsuura, we were getting into the highest level of quality in terms of accuracy, repeatability, quality, and then support on the technical side, which has been invaluable to us really going forward. Yeah, I think in business it's important to take into account relationships, and I suppose with the conversation we had with the various printing companies, with speaking with HP and speaking with Matsuura and the team at Matsuura, we felt that we were going to be supported not just in the short term in terms of getting the equipment in, but in the long term in terms of optimizing the work we were going to do here, improving what we were going to do on a daily, weekly, monthly basis. We felt that they were the right partner to work with in terms of the long term. The change within the business in the last 18 months as a means of moving to 3D printed using the PA11 material has been phenomenal. So we've seen a massive shift in our customer base away from petrochemical based products over to our PA11 sustainable material, 3D printed here on site. One of the notable differences for us is the turnaround time, and we've been able to reduce our turnaround times by half over the last 12 months, which has been phenomenal. And the customers are coming back, they're changing from what they've done for 15 years over to a very new product that's new to them but extremely pleased and getting really, really positive patient outcomes. Thankfully, no regrets, because it is quite a big leap to make away from doing something for 20 years and then changing it. But thankfully, no regrets. For us, the future is all growth based. So we're in a really positive period of growth. And I suppose with Matsuura and with HP, we have that comfort that we're going to be able to grow with a bit of support, and more than a bit of support. We've got fantastic partners, both on the software side, but also on the printing side. What's next for us? We're probably looking down the barrel of potentially adding new printers. We can go the automation route, but the sky is the limit. And again, that's really strengthened with the relationships we have with Matsuura and HP.
We can never go back to traditional manufactured products. I mean, for at least the last 15 years, I've been waiting for the right clinically led software and then to combine that with the correct design technology and the printing capability. So now that we've arrived at this solution, there's no going back. I'm incredibly proud of what we've created here at Firefly. Everybody in the team has worked so hard over the last couple of years, and we've really created something very, very special. And that's why when we get podiatrists coming to visit, they literally are blown away by what they see. They can see behind us here the traditional aspect of manufacturing, but when they go into our 3D printing hub and they see the design aspects combined with the modern additive printing capability, it really is, whoa, what is this? So it is, it's just an incredible thing that we've created. I think long term our goal is to be the #1 provider of custom-made foot orthoses to the podiatric profession in the UK and Ireland, and I really don't think there's anything that can stop that. That's all down to us and connecting with our colleagues and working hard to help them be better at being podiatrists and getting better patient outcomes.